How are we doing, guys? Welcome to a new video. Well, welcome to the channel at the very least. But it is a Thursday and I've not really had a chance to record today because I forgot to charge the cameras and charge all of the cameras basically. Hello again. So yeah, forgot to charge the cameras. Anyway, it's Thursday and we've called it a night. I'm at Cambridge Services. You join me at, what time is it? I don't even know the time because I haven't even got my watch working. Haven't charged it. That's a schoolboy error. 18:45 in the evening, and we've not long just clocked off at 6:33. But my timesheet says 6:30. And tonight, what's on the menu tonight? Before I tell you where we're going tomorrow, and I will be recording on the road. We have dinner for this evening is, what's it called? Faster, fresher, tastier chopsticks noodle bar. What do we have in store here? Spring rolls, sweet chili sauce. We have a large with 3 toppings, half noodles, half egg fried rice, potatoes with caramel sweet sour chicken. I have no idea what that one's called. So we'll give that one a miss. Anyway, that is what we got on dinner for tonight on the menu. And the question is, how much did it cost? I dare not to show you. How much? £12.88. Jesus. That's what happens when you order food and don't think about the price. Yeah, service station prices. You know what we think of that, don't you? That's what I think of it. Anyway, this is my dinner for tonight. I thought I'd start a vlog this evening on a Thursday night because it's Friday tomorrow and I'm not working Saturday. Well, technically at the moment I'm not anyway. But tomorrow we are off to Birmingham in the morning. We are at Cambridge Services, I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Cambridge Services, and tomorrow is a new day. So I thought I'd start this video off, well, the first video of 2025, clearly. So if I haven't already said Happy New Year, Happy New Year again. And yeah, tomorrow's a new day. This is a new video, first video of the new year. Let's see how we do. I'll take you along with me to Birmingham to deliver. How many reels we got on? We've got paper reels on. Same old stuff, different day really. Birmingham, been there before. Same customer, been there before. So yeah, you can come along with me if you want, or you don't have to. So apart from that, I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. Well, bright and early for me, probably not bright and early for you as much. So I'll see you in the morning when we're just about to leave Cambridge Services and head up to the Midlands to Birmingham to deliver paper reels. Yeah, paper reels. So I'll see you in the morning, bright and early, when we open our curtains. See you then. Good morning to you all. How are we doing this morning? It's Friday morning and we're just about to leave Cambridge Services. Had a bit of bother trying to close my doors this morning. I couldn't be bothered getting the camera out. Sorry, it was too cold, way too cold. Not sure how much you can see now. I've got to turn the lights off just for a second, guys. But it is -1 outside there this morning. -1. Right, I do need diesel as well. Just realised I need diesel. I've only a quarter of a tank left. Well, I've got my morning coffee. Right, I think we should go. Do you? How are we all today? I hope you're all doing good. Vehicle checks have been done. And we're ready to rock and roll. Let's swing ourselves out of here. Let that driver get in. Oh, sort my steering wheel out. There we go. Boy, it's cold this morning, I must say. Bitterly cold. Very, very cold this morning. I actually put my card in at 5:45. It's now 06:30 in the morning, so it's taken me 45 minutes to get myself sorted this morning. I'll grab myself a coffee. I don't do it often at services, but I think my kettle has decided to pack in. That's what I think has happened. So that's not a good start to the morning. When you want to have a morning hot cup of brew and your kettle decides to not heat up. It's taking longer to heat up. So I'm assuming something's wrong with the battery or something's wrong with the connection or something. I don't know. I've had the kettle a little while now actually, so it probably is about time I had a new kettle. So I've decided to buy myself a Costa this morning. I don't do it every day, but I do like a morning cup of coffee when I'm on the road. So now we've not got a great deal of battery life on these cameras. Another schoolboy error, if you like. I forgot to charge my cameras last night. Silly Billy. But we're all good. We're all good. Had a good sleep last night. I'm not sure how much you can see me actually. Can you see me a bit better there? There we go. We'll leave that on for a second. I had a good. I was asleep by what, 9 o'clock last night? What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 hours sleep I would say I had last night. Not too bad. Can't complain. A lot of drivers are still in their services, but as you saw when we was leaving there, a lot of them have already left as well. I'll keep these lights until we get onto the mains. So yeah, a good sleep. I feel actually quite good this morning. I gave myself the commitment that I will sleep at least 7 hours a night now, at least, no less. So in bed by a certain time every night, and that is what I'm trying to aim for every day, so I get a good rest. Let me turn these lights on because I can't see much. But you can still hear me for a second, for a few more minutes. So, yeah, I feel all right this morning. Now we're going to Birmingham, as I mentioned before. We are off to Birmingham. And our booking time is midday. It does say midday on the paperwork. However, our ETA is going to be around about 8:30, so that's not too bad. 8:30. To be honest with you, this one we're going to in Birmingham, they don't open till 8 o'clock. I know the guys who tip don't open till 8, and the lady who deals with the paperwork, so she stamps your paperwork to say the goods have been delivered, etc. I know she doesn't start till 8 o'clock, and that's based on me speaking to her directly in the past and based on past experiences when I go there. She don't normally turn up till 8:30, so there's no point me rushing too much to get there, because I could get there and be waiting around for an hour, which is not a problem because I'm there. But if it means me having a bit more rest in the morning, And at the moment, the roads are pretty quiet. You know, it's I don't think normality is back to normal just yet on the roads. So at the moment, it's not so bad. But I must say, last night when I got into Cambridge services when I left you, Cambridge was pretty busy last night, and I was surprised I got a space at the time I finished, which was about 6:30. I took 11 off last night, 11 hours off. So I thought, why not? I'll take 11 off. I was into a 15 yesterday. Was I into a 15? I think, yeah, I was just over a 15 yesterday. It is what it is. Once I got my parking sorted, my paperwork done, end of day checks, I was into a 15 by about 35 minutes. So yeah, a waste of a 15, but it doesn't matter this week because it is a shorter week for me. It makes no difference either way. Right, so we're here. We have made it. We are at our job. So we're just at Birmingham. Couldn't record coming in because I got stuck on the phone with another driver for a little while. So I couldn't switch the cameras on when I got here. Got a slight problem with one of the batteries of the camera as well. So I'm just charging that one up now to make sure the front camera is working. Because otherwise it'd be pretty pointless. Anyway, we are here. And I'll just show you the load we have on board. This is the load we've got. That's the load we've got just there. Reels. That's the load we've got. You can see how clean she is. She's nice and clean. There we go. So basically, we're just in a place called Birmingham. So for those who don't know, who are from outside the UK, who don't know where Birmingham is, it's sort of the Midlands, the middle of the UK. We're at a place called Euro Packaging is where we are. I'll just show you where we are. Euro Packaging. You can see the sign just over there. This is where we are. Right. Well, I think we're ready to go now. Just sort this out quickly. Right, we're tipped. Just gonna do my paperwork quickly. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I need to make sure I get a copy of this. This basic device we're using basically confirms delivery has been complete, if you like. With a confirmation. That's that one done. So that's our daily morning job done. That Skip driver's just turned up. I'm not sure if he wants to get in, but he has to wait until I'm finished doing my paperwork. Right, that one's done. So we can end trip on that one. We now need to head to our next job. There we go. Right. Should we go? I think we should. So we're tipped. Is the mid lift up? It is. Yes, it is. We're all tipped here. Finally. Took a bit of time. What time is it now? 10:15. So not too bad for time. We got here 8:30. Hour and a half. It's taken hour and 45 to get completely tipped. I need to go left here. And the oncoming traffic on our right hand side. Nope, we're all good. Take it a little bit wider to bring the trailer around, of course. And we are out. So we're tipped finally. Ooh, Oh, the sun's bright today. Whew. Right, we're off to Leicester. Now, we've got a bit of a dilemma here. I am very low on fuel. I've literally got, I'm on the red. So I need to, I'm just contemplating, debating, or working out, should I say, where the nearest BP garage is. I need a BP. Now, we are going to come onto the M6 shortly. That's pretty much where we're headed. I'm going to have to push down by the looks of it to get to Rugby Services and then come round on the M1 northbound back up to where I need to be. The lucky thing is on our side is that the M1 will lead me straight back to where I need to be. So I'm going to probably go out my way by about 7 or 8 miles off route, but I need fuel. So I've got no choice. I really have no choice. Otherwise, I'm leaving myself into a very difficult situation. Lucky enough, I'm empty, so I don't have to worry too much about having weight on the back of me whilst I'm pulling with no diesel. So I've got enough diesel, I think, to get me to the fuel station. I'm not going to rush. I'm trying to think how many BP garages is between me and my next delivery point. Collection point. There isn't many. Oh, all of a sudden, because it's cold outside, I've got sniffles. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I need to get fuel before I get to my collection point. I've got no excuses for that. It's my own fault for not stopping on the way up. Got lost track of time with what I was doing on the phone. Silly Billy. Now I shouldn't be in this lane. I'm going right, but it's too tight, and that's why I'm using my indicators. I need to take it a bit wider. Yeah, so that's where we are with it at the moment. We need fuel, and I'm going to fill up. If I fill up now, I've got plenty of fuel to see me through till next week and into next week as well. So I need to get a full tank of diesel. I need to get at least 300 litres in the tank to last me for the rest of today, and that'll probably see me through till Tuesday next week. Welcome back, guys. So we are on the A46. We're literally 5.2 miles away from our destination. We actually did manage to get fuel in the end. Apologies for the hand there. Can't keep a bit of strength. Yeah, we did get fuel. I did say about 12 o'clock. We won't get there till about 12 o'clock. So our ETA is 9 minutes past 12. So I was about right. We did get to Rugby BP garage on the M6, 6.4 miles further south I had to go. What I've done, rather than waste miles, I've come out, gone left down the A5 towards Lutterworth, Hinckley, sort of that way, and just come back on myself down the M69, which has now brought me back onto the A46, which is where I should have been, originally before needing fuel. So yeah, happy days, we're doing good. We're going to be there very shortly, in about, 5-6 minutes or so. So I thought I'd switch the cameras on now. And we're doing okay for time, so happy days. Got to the fuel station. There was a bit of a queue to get in, but we got in there. I was out there within 25 minutes or so, half an hour, I think it was tops, once I filled up. Put 250 litres of diesel in the tank, and the rest is history, as they say. Right, we're coming off in 1.2 miles for Loughborough. Not sure if you know it. It's a place called Loughborough in the outskirts of Leicester, if you like. I'm hoping, just hoping, that this place isn't going to be extremely busy. Now, it can be busy here. It can get very busy, in fact. But if you're lucky, you can get in there and actually get out there in quick succession. So it can be all right, to be honest with you. I'm hoping at 12 o'clock, sort of midday that we're in now, I'm hoping it's being midday, it might be relatively quiet. The roads have been really quiet all day today, and it's pretty much been like that all week. I know from Monday next week, though, it is going to change. The roads are definitely going to change because we're going to have a lot more of the European drivers will be back over here doing what they normally do their deliveries, taking it back, etc. So there'll be more trucks on the road, I know that for sure, next week. And I think it'll be a bit more carnage again on the roads. So, but it's been so nice. It's been so nice having such peaceful roads. I said to a driver earlier, oh, brakes are working. I said to a driver earlier, I said, you know what? The roads have been so quiet over Christmas and New Year. How nice has it been? And do you know what? Honestly, I don't mean this in a nasty way with foreign drivers and European drivers that come over here, because import exports have to be done. But when there's less of them drivers over here in the UK, it's a lot more quiet on the roads. There's less trucks on the roads. There's less traffic on the roads. And I'm not saying it's just the lorry, the truck drivers, of course not. A lot of people are probably still on holiday over the Christmas and New Year period as well. But in terms of HGVs on the roads, it is a lot quieter. The roads are smooth, there's no traffic, there's no major problems. It's when everyone gets back to work, there's more problems. And people are slowly coming back to work, you know, this week. But from next week, I think we're going to be back to normal. I do believe next week is going to be absolute chaos and carnage again, back on the roads for truckers. So, you know, but you do see a difference. It is very nice to have such clear roads and to go into a service station and get a space during the day for a break or, you know, whatever. It's just nice. You haven't got to worry about a bay. You get a space because there's less trucks on the road. But when you've got a lot more European drivers over here and you go into HGV services or truck stops, it's very difficult to get spaces sometimes if it's too late in the evening. I'll give you an example. Last night I didn't get into Cambridge services till 6:30 or just before 6:30. I've got a space. I never get a space at Cambridge. I mentioned it earlier on in the video. It's just nice because you're not stressing, not thinking, oh, I can't find a bay now, I can't find a space, I'm going to have to push on to the next service station now and look for one there. Then you get to that one, you're like, oh, I might be able to get in there, I might not be, oh, I'll give it a go, oh, I can't get in, right, where am I going to park now? Then you start looking, you know, then you're short on time, you're thinking, I need to be finished by 6:30, I need to be finished by this time. I've not had that stress or that all week. I'm going to try not to stress about that because it's easily not to, but it's also easily to stress about it. But the point I'm trying to make is, you do see a difference on the roads, and that's all I'm saying. And I'm, to be honest, I'm sure the European drivers in Italy and all the other European countries are probably thinking the same about British European drivers going over there as well. So, you know, probably thinking the same. Of course, you know. But that is export and imports, you know. Without trucks on the road, whether you're coming from a European country or the UK, it needs to be done, right? Otherwise, nothing will get done. And the UK do use a lot of exports and imports. A lot of, you know, international cargo comes into this country daily. A lot of it. So they have to come over somehow, you know. Anyway, right, we're coming off our junction. Now my Saturn wants to take me left. I'm not going left because that is the completely wrong way. We're going to go right at this roundabout. Rothley Lodge, there we are. You can tell I've been here a few times. I prefer this one than, this is actually this is a chain. They've got like 3 sites, this one. This is one of them. This is the best out of all 3. This is the one I like. It's easy. You'll see what I mean when I go on site, how easy it is. You reverse onto a bay, happy days. I'll keep the cameras running actually while we're in there, there's not much to see, but I'll show you me getting onto a bay and me booking in and stuff like that as well. I'll keep the cameras rolling at the front. There's nothing to see, but I'll show you anyway, so you can see how lovely it is just to reverse onto a bay, if it's not super busy, that is, and stuff like that. So take it wide. Sometimes there can be a queue down here to get in and get booked in. I'm hoping, I can't see the back end of a trailer at the moment down here, so that's a good sign. It's a good sign. But it's midday, it's lunchtime, so I might be nice and early. Might be able to get in there and get out in no time at all. We'll see. I could actually be back at the yard by 3/4 o'clock today. Oh, you got one in front of me here. Kersey Freight. Curiosity. They never used to come here often, but they are now. So, right. He's booking in at the moment by the looks of it. What I might do, I might just wait here until he's booked in, and then I'll go and book myself in. Because if I jump out now, I'm going to lose that space in front of me, and knowing someone, another driver, will just come in and jump in front of me, and it's like, driver, what are you doing? Can you not be patient, wait behind me? And although a lot of drivers don't do it, you always get that odd driver that does it, you know. So anyway, we'll wait here and wait until he's booked in, then we'll push forward and book ourselves in. I'll tell you what I'll do. I could be waiting here a few minutes actually, so I won't waste your time any longer. We're here, it's now 12:11 in the day. I'll catch up with you shortly, guys, when we get on site. I might switch the cameras on as we're going in, so I'll speak to you in a second. Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? I turned up and they said, I'm not booked in till 2 o'clock. Break. So I've had to leave site. I said, can I wait on site? They said, no, driver, you can't. You have to leave and come back at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, okay. So it's now 12:25, and I've been told to leave site and come back at 1 o'clock at the very earliest, because I'm booked in for 2. No one's told me I'm booked in for 2. So, but I'm early, so at least I'm here, and they'll take me at 1 o'clock, because I'm not booked in till 2. So I've just came up the road, turned around in the garden centre behind me, and pulled up just here. And all I've got to do is go across the roundabout, straight down the hill again, like you saw before, and book myself in. So basically, that's where we are with that today. So I'm going to take a 45-minute break. May as well.
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, be careful. Be quiet, Siri. Yeah. I'll take a 30-minute break here. Well, 35-minute break. I'll go back down at 1 o'clock. And that's basically it. That's where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, it is what it is. That's the first time that's happened to me. I've been here a few times, they've let me in early, but they're clearly, as we was going in, there was 2 coming out. 1 went in before me. Another 2 have come out. 2 Menzies drivers have come out, but they load somewhere else on site because Menzies is their direct contract haulier, should I say, with this company, because they shunt from site to site and that sort of thing. So, yeah. But for ambient or general haulage sort of companies, blah blah blah, we go around the back end. So I'll show you that in a bit. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to chill out for half an hour or so. May as well. I could have went to services up the road actually, but I don't need the toilet or anything. So if I needed the loo, I would have done that. But I'm all good. So I'm just going to park here. I'm in the way of a few car drivers going in and out the garden centre, but they'll just have to go round me. I've stayed here before overnight in the evening when it's quiet. But anyway, I'll catch up with you soon, guys, when we finally get into this place and get loaded. Then we can head back to the yard for the weekend. Alright guys, just switch the front camera on now. There we go. Right, we're out of there. finally, oh, still got my hat on, just realised. Right, there we go. We are finally out. I can't even see nothing. Where's my glasses gone? Where's my glasses? I need my sunglasses, where are they? I don't know where they are. Where are you? Are they in my pocket? They are, they're in my pocket. There we go. I can't go anywhere without these. I've had to park outside because it's got really busy in there. Just to sort myself out. I need to sort my paperwork out as well. It's just got so busy in there, all of a sudden, every drivers are waiting to get on the bays. And it's like, give me a chance, like, seriously? I don't normally rush for anyone, but the driver I was speaking to, really nice chap, and it does make sense to help he did say to me, I'm in a major rush, I'm so sorry. I said, you know what, no problem, I can do my paperwork outside, not a drama. You know, I don't normally rush, you just have, you know, but he was a nice guy. And yeah, there we go. Paperwork done. That can go in there because that's Monday morning's delivery. We'll close that. We're fueled up. We need our blue back at the yard probably. Let's go. Right, so we have precisely 3-hour drive. Bang on 3 hours back to the yard from here. So ETA 10 to 6. Probably gone 6 o'clock, I won't get back to the yard. So we've got a bit of a drive because it's now 10 to 3. Oh no, you're joking me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I need to sort that out. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. I need to fix that. I can't drive with that on. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, really? I'm not driving with that on. You're driving potty. It would drive me absolutely insane with that on going off. There's another driver. Fagan and Wally. There's 3 of them in there. I've noticed different hauliers have been in this place today that I don't normally see compared to what I saw before. Different companies, big hauliers. Kersey Freight are in there. Them who you just seen there are in there. There's quite a few. Is he looking for a hitchhike? He works there. I'm not getting a hitchhike. Sorry, man. He's probably going the opposite way to me anyway. He's probably waiting for someone to pick him up. Oh my god, that sun is so bright. Right, camera's all good. There we go, nice and straight. Right, we'll get out of the way. Not that I'm in a major rush. To be honest, I'm not in no rush to get back tonight. You know. Right. So I've decided to drop my mid lift on this. We're not like super duper heavy, but it gives me a bit more traction and a bit more stability on the road because it's very windy. It feels a lot better when I'm driving, you know, so I've just dropped it just for when I get back to the yard I'll raise it, but just gives me a bit more stability on the road because it's toilet roll or tissue, whatever it is, it literally, it's like that at the back of the trailer, it just bounces. It's such a strange weight to have on. But if I have my mid lift now, I do find I have more stability on the road with this stuff on sometimes. That sun is bright, isn't it? But we've got fuel. We're all good for our journey home. Hey guys, how we doing? We're back at the yard. I've just parked up. It's nearly 6 o'clock. Well, I didn't record coming in because I thought it's getting dark. Pretty pointless really. There wasn't really much to record on the way down, so I thought I'll just stick the cameras on when we get here. End of day checks and me basically decabbing, or should we say getting ready to go home for the weekend is probably the best thing to say there. Make sure mic's on, that's happened before. I'm just literally just having a tidy up. I haven't got to take my bedding home this weekend, which is marvellous because I've pretty much got everything I need. It's clean bedding from Wednesday. I had it washed on Wednesday, so I can keep it in this week. This weekend, I haven't got to take it home to have it washed and stuff like that. Oops. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to do my end of day. Well, I've done my end of day checks. I've had a little scoop around the truck. There's no issues with tyres or any issues with the unit or the trailer. I have got an LED. What am I talking about? LED. I have got a marker light not working on the front of the trailer. That's not working. However, I do have. I'm getting that fixed on Monday. After I've done this delivery on Monday, because I've got a loaded trailer on, by the way, as you know. Just in case you fast forward the video and not watch it all the way through. I'm going to clock off at 6:30, so I'm going to give myself half an hour for end of day checks, paperwork, get my stuff together, and then I'll take the car down. That's what time I'm clocking off. So today's been, I started at 5:30 this morning. It's now what, 6 o'clock. So that'd be a 13-hour day. Is that right? Yeah. This will be a 13 today. I finished at 6:30 last night as well. What time did I start? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So that will be my day. Where are we here? Hang on a second, I've lost myself. Yeah. So I'm just going to fill in my timesheet. Mileage, 108,662 kilometres. That is what this truck has done since I've had it. It's done a bit of mileage. Where are we? Where are we? I forgot. Lost myself. No. Yep. I will sign the bottom of it. These are our timesheets we do at the end of the day, or end of the week. Well, end of the day, but hand it in at the end of the week. What's today's date? The 3rd of the 1st, 2025. Can you believe that? What a week it's been. Yeah, right, I'll do my paperwork and I'll come back to you in a second. I've got all sorts of crap in my fridge. So I've got food in the fridge that I haven't even used this week. Because I topped my fridge up on Wednesday and I haven't eaten all my food. I've got fruit. I'm just going to take it all home with me and put it in the fridge at home and use it over the weekend. Otherwise it's a waste, right? That's what I tend to do. It's not out of date food, so I'll take it home, put it in the fridge and eat it over the weekend, you know? That's my paperwork for next week. So I've got to do all my paperwork here, guys. So what I'll do, I'll come back to you shortly as we're leaving and going home, I guess. In fact, I won't drag the video on any longer. I need to. What's the point? How pointless would that be, right? So this is just the first video of 2025, really. It's just a quick video, really. Not what I'd say quick video, not too much of a long video to start the year off. But it was only a short trip up to Birmingham and back down, really. It wasn't nothing crazy, this video. But it was nice to do a video because it was nice to get a new video going for the new year for everybody. And yeah, quite thoroughly enjoyed this video, even though it's not the most interesting. So yeah, what we'll do is end the video here. So a massive thank you to everybody who has watched this video, of course. If you're not subscribed, of course, and if you saw my last video, and I did emphasize a lot of people watching this video and you're not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, give us a subscribe at the bottom, click on the bell notifications so you're notified when a video goes live and you're the first to know about it, because the support and growing the channel is much appreciated. And like I said, we've got a lot of stuff going on this year, not only on the roads, we've got other stuff going on this year which I'm really excited about, and I want you to come on the journey with me. I don't just want to go it alone. I'd like you to come with me, guys, and it's all great for the channel, supports the channel. We've got charity work coming up this year as well that I'd like to participate in as well, because there's charities that are close to my heart and maybe close to yours as well, I don't know. Not everyone's into charity, but I am. And the older I get, the more interested I get with that sort of stuff as well. I think it's quite important for society and quite important for a lot of stuff going on in the world. So yeah, it's important. But I'm going to just finish off doing my paperwork. I'm going to say goodbye to you now. So thank you very much for watching once again. I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. When you watch this video, it will be out tonight, Friday, or over the weekend, probably Saturday, very latest. So I just need to edit the video up and get it out to you guys. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. Have a great weekend. Be safe on the roads. And I'll see you next week for another video on the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of your loved ones. Take care of yourself, more importantly. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.